Hello, everyone, and welcome to another special episode of Super Switch Headz, the premier Nintendo podcast on all of the internet. My name is Summer Rain.
My name is Jordan Willis.
My name is David Howe.
And boy, oh boy, it is another trivia episode. David is currently undefeated, so we are here to see if Jordan can dethrone him. Can we get a little bit of pre-trivia happening feelings? Like, David, like I just said, you are currently undefeated. How does that feel going into today's episode?
Well, that's a great question, Summer, and thank you for asking, and thank you for hosting this week. I'm very excited to hear the trivia questions you've come up with for this episode. I'm kind of walking that line right now of confidence. Like you said, I've won the last couple, so I'm kind of riding high off of that at the moment. But I gotta say, when you're at the top, that only means that's that much farther to fall. You can lose it all in a moment. So, I'm right there between confident and nervous, but I'm going to rely on my innate trivia Nintendo ability today, hopefully, to take me through to the end.
Yeah, and I would like to think that being, the host of Super Switch Headz, that you've got something of a parachute with the community anyway. So should you fall, I am sure that you've got a lot of loving, adoring fans ready to catch you.
Sure, time will surely tell. Yeah, it's either a parachute or a bed of nails. We'll have to see what happens.
We will see what happens. Jordan, I realize that kind of means that there's a lot of pressure coming into this as the newcomer going up against David, who is undefeated. How are you feeling today?
I feel great. I'm going to make David pull that golden parachute and float onto his bed of nails.
Both! Why not both?
Okay. I am digging this energy. We are going to get into it, but first, just like we always do, going to cover the rules.
Yes.
I am going to read a question, and Jordan and David, you do not have to wait for me to finish the question to buzz in. I will do my best to determine who buzzes in first. The advantage to buzzing in first, obviously, you get first dibs at guessing correctly, although you might miss part of a question if you buzz in before I'm done reading it. You get how it goes. For buzzing, we are literally saying the word buzz. Again, gonna just like that. Thank you. So if you guess correctly, you're going to get a point. If you are incorrect, you will lose a point. So it is possible to go into the negatives. Additionally, if you get it wrong, your opponent does have a chance to steal. The same rules apply, though, to losing a point if you get it wrong on the steal as well. So we are going to go ahead and do a test question first.
Okay.
Great.
All right. So just to test out our buzzing system. Currently, what city in Japan is home to Nintendo's headquarters?
Buzz.
Whoa, that was so close. I truly cannot tell who said it first.
Well, we could probably just say it at the same time.
Okay, go ahead. Together now.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Kyoto.
Yay! Okay. So you would both get a point.
Okay.
And just for the sake of the video, if you're watching live on YouTube, we are keeping a score sheet. So or we're keeping a visual score. So you'll be able to see how many points each of our players have. We'll also be saying it out loud throughout the episode as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. David,
yeah, and also I'd like to just add, if you are watching, please feel free to play along. And if you could, leave your scores that you get in the comments of this YouTube video below or over on our Discord. I'd love to see how everybody else does on these trivia episodes as well.
All right. And with that, let's go ahead and get started with question number 1. Monolith Soft was founded in 1999 and was originally owned by Namco. When were they bought out by Nintendo?
All right, coming in hot with the...
It's a company I thought that maybe you both enjoyed enough to know something about.
And fully, when you say bought out, fully bought out.
Correct. This is the year that they became fully part of Nintendo.
Okay, Buzz.
Yes, David.
2021.
That is incorrect. Jordan, would you like to seal?
I'm going to pass. I don't think I've ever played a Monolith Soft game.
Okay. The correct answer is 2007. So
is that true? I thought they
earlier,
had some shares.
I believe they officially became a subsidiary of Nintendo in 2007. Sure. Oh, he's looking it up. Okay, I'm actually me.
Oh no!
I heard typing.
I was just like, I've never played a Monolith soft game, and then I was like, is that true?
I know that they were bought by Nintendo, but then the owners still had like 1% of shares, and then Nintendo bought the remainder of those shares. Don't worry about it. Either way, it was 2024, so we
when they like wrong. Officially 100%. Oh, yeah, you were wrong either way.
I was wrong either way.
Okay, we're off to an awesome start, guys.
I have played one Monolith soft game. It's Project X Zone. Okay.
Let's go. Okay.
A chaotic start to this game.
Okay, we may know this one. Which Nintendo subsidiary gained international attention this year for leaking young Pauline's design?
Oh, Buzz.
David.
Korea.
Correct.
Nintendo of Korea.
Correct. It is Nintendo of Korea. That brought you back to 0. Let's go. You balanced it back out. So game is tied. We're doing great.
This is just a 28 question game. That's all it is.
That's all it is. Number 3. Nintendo owns 32% of the Pokemon Company. What 2 other companies also hold the copyright and trademark of David?
Okay. Creatures Inc. and Game Freak are the other 2 companies.
That is correct, David. That is another point for you. So it is now 1-0. Jordan, there's plenty of questions for you to pick it back up. I still feel
confident.
Yeah, cool. As you should.
Yeah, I'm shooting from the hip here a little bit, so anything could happen.
Yeah, this one. Okay, we'll see how this one goes. What are the 4 best-selling first-party Nintendo franchises that Intelligent Systems is responsible for developing?
Franchises, like as a whole?
First-party Nintendo franchises, yes, as a whole.
I can think of 3.
I know you guys can do this.
Really struggling on the 4th.
Buzz.
David.
WarioWare. Fire Emblem. Paper Mario. Rhythm Heaven.
So close. So close.
God damn it. All right, you can steal that one. You can steal that one.
I'll try.
Okay.
Fire Emblem.
Mm-hmm.
Paper Mario.
Mm-hmm.
WarioWare.
Mm-hmm.
And Advance Wars.
Correct. That is correct. Advance Wars does beat out.
Oh, that's got to be the slimmest of margins.
It is the slimmest of margins, but it is Advance Wars. Wow. David, that brings you back down to 0. Jordan, you are now at 1. Wow.
That was good. It was either that or the other. And
yes.
I was like, surely Advance Wars.
Very close.
Because I guess that also includes like Battalion Wars.
Yes.
All
everything
the Wii
Wars.
releases.
Yep.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good call.
It's technically the Wars. Franchise. Yeah. Okay.
Boy, howdy.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe included characters from Animal Crossing, Splatoon, and Legend of Zelda. Name a character that isn't from the Mario franchise that was included in the arcade games.
Buzz.
David.
Pac-Man.
That is correct.
Oh, I did not play those enough.
Would have also accepted Miss Pac-Man, Blinky, and Don-chan in like later updates. You do get to play as the Don-chan are the drums from the drumming games.
Thank you.
I was like Tatsujin games.
Yes,
yes. And then that makes more sense. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we are now tied 1-1. Yasunori Mitsuda is best known for composing the Chrono games, but he also composed the first Mario Party game. In a 2005 interview, he admitted that 60 of his compositions made it into the game, but how many did he submit?
For Mario Party?
Mm-hmm. How many songs
did he
submit?
And there were 60 in the game?
60 were accepted for the game. How many total did he submit?
Oh my God.
Every so often, this like recirculates in like popular like discussion, which is I just think it's just fun.
I'm gonna have to pass on this one.
Sure.
I don't think I could pull that.
Jordan,
No, I'm passing.
It was 200 songs. He wrote 200 songs, and he likes to cite that it was his most rejected compositions ever.
Oh my goodness gracious, dude.
It's
like Yasunori, it's just Mario Party. Chill.
60 is a lot though, too.
Yeah.
I mean, for them to take and then use individual songs.
Yeah.
Okay. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the most recent Super Mario Bros. Game that we have so far and the fastest selling Super Mario game to date. Who is the ruler of the Flower Kingdom?
Buzz.
David.
Prince Florian.
That is correct.
Look at that. Why do I have... There's a little dusty corner of my brain where I hold shit like that.
Yes. So, David, that brings you up to 2. Jordan, you are at 1.
I watched a lot of speed runs of that game, so I think I heard all the names a lot.
Next question. In the Zelda Notes app, there's a daily bonus roulette. Name one of the possible bonuses you can receive through the roulette. I'll give you a hint. There's 7 total.
I have not opened this app at all. So
I have opened it. I've opened it once to test it out.
Are these items you get like... No, I don't want to ask because then that might help.
They're bonuses. I'll clarify. I'll clarify that. They're not items. They are, well...
Fuck it. Buzz.
David.
Meat.
I'll classify meat as food. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, food. Yeah.
Sure, I'll give you that. The total, the bonuses that you can receive are bow, shield, weapon, health, stamina, energy, and food. Basically, how this works is every 24 hours, you can go into the app and you get a daily bonus. It enters as a key item that you can then trigger that day while you're playing the game, and you get that bonus. Love that they added something like this.
It's weird that you can only do
games.
it once every 24 hours. Imagine if you just got food and you're just like, God, I gotta wait 24 hours for like another thing of food.
Oh no, it's like an added bonus on top of. The food bonus would be like you have like an increased like cooking thing. Like
yes.
I see. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Well,
all
thank
right.
you for accepting meat.
Yes.
I'm pissed.
Okay, then you should know this next one, Jordan. In Animal Crossing New Horizons, what is the highest selling price you can find for turnips?
Oh, I have sold so many turnips. I don't know the highest price. I don't think I ever got the highest price. I have a theory, but I don't want to lose points. David?
I mean, I feel I've got a number in my head that I think my gut is telling me. It's for how many bells?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
how many bells in game can the turnip price go to in New Horizons?
I've got to pass, but I'll throw out a guess if Jordan has nothing.
Sure. Okay.
I should know this because I've sold so many bells, and I feel like the highest number I ever got was in the 700s, but I don't think that's the highest possible number.
Interesting.
I just don't think I ever saw it.
Okay.
I gotta pass as well.
Sure.
I don't want to lose a point.
Okay, can I throw out my guess?
Sure. What's your guess?
99,999.
My guess is 999. That
we're talking about like the single price of a turnip.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can go into the triple
how that game
digits,
works.
but you can't. Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't go that high.
So
my guess
what
is
is the answer?
999.
It's 660 bells. That's the highest selling single turnip.
Repeating, of course.
It was 990, I believe, was the highest back in the original Animal Crossing. But 660 is the highest for New Horizons. Okay.
I forgot all the conversion rates, so that's egg on my face.
Moving on. Name one of the 2 awards the original Splatoon game won at the Game Awards in 2015.
Buzz.
Ooh.
Jordan.
Best family game?
Incorrect.
Fuck. You got this, David.
Okay. Best multiplayer.
That is correct. The other I would have accepted is best shooter.
Okay. Wow.
So, David, that brings you to 4 points. Jordan, I'm sorry, you are at 0 points.
Fuck.
However,
Widening the gap a little bit here.
We've still got plenty of questions left. We'll keep moving right along.
Okay.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl was the first in the franchise to include characters from third-party developers. Name one.
Buzz.
Jordan.
Snake.
That is correct. That has brought you back up from 0 to 1. I would have also have accepted Sonic.
Yeah. Was it just those two?
It is just those two.
Wow.
It's just those two.
I had Sonic in my mind. Yeah.
Another fun fact about that as well. Both creators had asked for these characters to be included in Melee, but they weren't due to development time constraints.
Okay.
Just a fun fact.
That would have been wild if Solid Snake was in Smash Brothers Melee.
Melee, right? Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's like
too.
well before Twin Snakes came out. Yeah.
It was a request for both of them in Melee.
That's cool.
Give me either the real life meaning or the in-game meaning for the word Metroid.
Buzz.
Jordan.
Meaning? What do you mean by that? Sorry.
You buzzed! No, that's it. You buzzed.
It's the name of the creature
okay.
that you fight in the whole franchise, and I can tell you about the lore of the Metroid if you'd like.
Sure. If you want to give
universe.
me the in-game language meaning of the word Metroid or the real-life etymology meaning of the word Metroid.
Oh, no, pass. Yeah, the meaning, the etymology. What the fuck? This is trivia.
So the answer is not, it's the monsters that you
No.
fight. Okay. I think I see what you're asking here as far as etymology is concerned. Did you officially pass, Jordan?
I buzzed, so I'll take the L.
No,
but,
you're okay.
I'm gonna.
You buzzed because you were like, clarification.
Yeah, okay. I'll allow that as a pass,
Yeah, I'll allow
personally, if you're cool with that, Summer. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I am.
Thank you. Good sport.
I kind of want to try.
Sure. If you can get one of them right, I'll accept either. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna pass too. That's a little tough.
Okay. Okay.
I was thinking like metal and humanoid, maybe, or
Not quite.
Yeah.
So the real life etymology is a portmanteau of Metro and Android.
Oh.
And then
okay.
within the in-game canon, it is stated to be the term for ultimate warrior in the language.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good. That's a good question. I just
that
learned
actually
something.
makes sense.
I don't know anything about Metroid, and I was like, these guys know
Metro and
Metroid.
Android. No, that's good. That's like Pokemon. It's like
Right. I was like, oh, this would have been a Pokemon question, like for me.
yeah, exactly. No, that's good. That's a good one. Cool.
Okay. Kirby's Country of Dreamland is located on what planet?
Buzz.
Oh no, that was way too close. I think it was David first.
Fuck.
Popstar.
That is correct. It is Planet Popstar.
Ugh.
Sorry,
I
Jordan.
knew this question because I got it wrong at the trivia that I did.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Because I just saw Dreamland first and I just clicked it and I was like, no, it's Planet Popstar.
Right.
Yeah, Dreamland is the country.
Now, for a bonus question, can you give us the etymology of Popstar?
Okay.
Popular star.
Next question. F-Zero GX and AX was the first significant software collaboration between Nintendo and Sega. F-Zero GX runs on an enhanced version of the game engine used to make which game?
I can say what the engine is called.
Yeah, I'm looking for the game that was made in the same engine before. That was like essentially the predecessor to F-Zero GX.
Okay.
By
so
Sega.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna.
You're gonna be so mad.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it. Buzz.
Okay.
Super Monkey Ball.
That is correct.
Yes. Okay. I was just making sure because it's the Triforce engine.
Yes.
I know. And
Triforce
they also
engine was the arcade game, though. Actually, I believe.
Right. But it was like a GameCube-esque hardware. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I do know also that Star Fox Assault used the same engine as well. But I knew that came afterwards.
Super Monkey Ball was like the predecessor, effectively.
Okay.
To
Awesome.
F-Zero GX.
Fuck yeah. Well, I'm glad I got. I'm glad I got an F-Zero question where the answer was Super Monkey Ball. If I lost that, I would have been
like, if you don't
very,
get this,
very
then
disappointed.
Okay. Next question. And this question is in 2 parts. We'll see what happens. What?
Are there 2 points on the line?
I know. I'm like deciding how I want to do this. Yeah, I will accept if you can get one of them, then you'll get 1 point. If you can get both of them, you'll get both points. Okay.
And if you miss, do you lose 1 or 2? Or is it like for both?
If you miss, yeah. So like if you miss 1, it could balance out. You could lose 1, you could lose 2, right?
All right.
I'm looking for a complete like
This sounds like fun.
or if you just want to guess one of them, right?
Got it.
What year was the Game Boy developed and what year was it released?
Buzz.
Jordan.
Developed 1988, released 1989.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's 2 points for Jordan. You needed that. Let's go. Okay.
Good one.
Okay.
Jordan.
So just for a score update, David, you are at 6 points. Jordan, you are at 3 points. So that is like a quick, you're catching up thanks to that question. Really good.
How many do we have left?
We still have half of our questions left.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Or a little less than half. Yeah. Here we go. Name one of the 4 instructors in the original Pilot Wings.
David, you're have fun.
I don't know their names. I know their faces
all the way through.
Okay, let me see.
You boot up the game and you see their names. Like,
I know. Oh, no.
I have a guess, but I really am just like, I am not confident enough in any Pilot Wings knowledge.
Does it have to be, is it first and last names or are they just first names? I forget.
First and last.
They are.
I don't know if they have last names?
There's your hint. They do not have last name.
Buzz.
David.
One of them's name is Lance.
That is correct.
Yes.
Would have also accepted Tony, Shirley, and Big Al.
Okay, great. Glad I did not buzz in.
What was your guess? What was your guess, Jordan?
For some
please?
reason, Ludwig was in my brain. I was like, I don't think that.
If I was asking,
Koopalings.
I was about to say, if I was asking for Bowser Jr.'s associate,
so good.
Dude, I think I'm actually mixing it up with SimCity as well.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Dr. Wily? No, that's Mega Man.
We're lost.
Okay, next question.
Real quick, I do want to say, give shout outs to Big Al. He not only does the final stage in the base game, he also runs the military coup that you run when you're in the helicopter mission in Pilot Wings as well.
Good.
So he's not only an instructor, he is a God-fearing American.
Good. Okay.
They're American in Pilot Wings?
I don't know.
Okay.
He looks American. This dude looks American as well.
Next question. Nintendogs was originally released in 3 different versions. Name one of the titles.
Buzz.
David.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Nope. David.
So the original Nintendogs, is that what you're saying?
Yes,
God
the original
damn it.
Nintendogs. Have
Okay,
3 different versions.
so it's certainly not Nintendogs plus cats.
Nope, sure is not.
I'm going to say Nintendogs Dalmatian.
Incorrect. Jordan.
Now that he said that, I might have to pass. But hang on, let me think. Hang on, because I bought Nintendogs when it came out. I want to say it came out in 2004. I was looking this up the other day because it made me feel really old that game is 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I know there is like, I'm picturing the cover, and I'm guessing. I'll go ahead and throw out Golden Retriever.
Incorrect. I'm sorry.
Is one of them Dachshund?
Dachshund and Friends.
Yeah.
Lab and Friends, which is I would have also accepted Shiba and Friends because that was the Japanese version of Lab and Friends. and Chihuahua and Friends.
Wow.
I was picturing the lab one when I said golden retriever.
So do we both lose? We both lost
You're both
points?
losing a point on that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
6-2 then.
Yes. Okay. Next question. Which Major League Baseball team has the Switch 2 logo on their jerseys
Buzz.
this season? Jordan.
Seattle Mariners.
That is correct.
Good one.
Yeah, that is. Well,
I have a Mariners cup downstairs right now. I should have been drinking out of that, actually. That would have been fun.
Seattle boy.
Next question. Staplegate refers to the GameStop that was stapling receipts to Switch 2s at launch and punctured the Switch 2 inside. GameStop then auctioned off the stapler, the first punctured Switch 2 in box, and the staple, all for charity. What was the final total these items auctioned for?
I remember looking at the listing. I do not remember seeing the final number.
I think I know, but I think I have to pass. That's
Jordan?
I gotta pass. I'm not confident enough.
That's okay. That's all right.
Can I take a guess?
Sure, for fun.
For funsies? Was it 10,000?
250,000.
Oh!
That's what I was gonna say. I should have gone with my gut, dude. Damn.
Just I was trying to get some more recent,
That's good.
Some Switch
That's
2
good.
related.
Great
What charity
trivia.
did it go to?
I believe it was Children's Miracle Network.
Okay.
It was like GameStop fund for laid off employees.
Next question. Retro Studios, beloved to the podcast for being based in Austin, Texas, and is mostly known for developing Metroid games. Which Mario Kart game did they develop?
Buzz.
Jordan.
Mario Kart Double Dash.
Incorrect.
Oh, that'd be 7, baby.
That would be 7 for the Nintendo 3DS.
I did know this now that you're saying it out loud.
Just so interesting, so bizarre.
I know that because a friend of the show and my buddy Matt Manchester did all the environment design for Neo Bowser's City.
Did they develop that game, or they just
they co-developed it?
Co-developed. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they certainly didn't develop Double Dash.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's fair. I'll take the L. All right.
Okay, next question. This is an either or. So if you can answer one or the other, I'll take it.
Okay.
Because
somebody's getting a point. So somebody's getting a point this round. That's what you're saying.
I hope anyway. Either tell me the year that it was published or the final year it was published.
Ooh.
Nintendo Power.
Okay.
So either tell me the start or the end.
I see what you're saying. By
Year.
either or.
Just looking for a year.
It's not a 50-50 question. It is
No, it is a please no one or the other.
If you get both, do you get 2 points on this one?
Sure, we'll do it just like the Game Boy one. If you can.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Buzz.
Sure, David.
I'm going to say it started in 1988.
That is correct.
Yes.
Oh.
That was a guess. I'm not going to lie.
Either.
Because I was thinking, when did the end? Because it was American.
Mm-hmm.
Famicom was 85.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do either
I know the
buzz
cover,
for
but
the last issue?
I don't know the last issue.
Can I guess, even though it's not going to count for anything?
I mean, it can. Do you want it to?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
You want it to count?
2011.
Incorrect. You're really close. It's 2012.
I was close.
So you just balanced out with that.
That's fine.
David.
Actually, what the Mayans were predicting was the end of Nintendo Power.
That's what all those calendars are about. Yeah.
So David, you are at 7 points. Jordan, you are at 2.
Ugh.
Moving on. There is enough to that could still happen. Okay.
I could lose points.
Yeah.
Yeah, shooting from the hip.
As of June 30th, 2025, how many unit sales are stopping the original Nintendo Switch from surpassing the Nintendo DS for second best selling system of all time?
Buzz.
Jordan.
1 million?
That is correct.
Wow. Good one, Jordan.
Yeah, good thing I do the news every week.
I was thinking about that. I was like, they should know this.
We cover the ding dang financials on this show.
It is 1 million units. The Nintendo DS is at 154 and the Switch is at 153.
Wow. I was really nervous that you were about to say PS2, and I was just like, "Oh God!"
No,
I think that's
that is
6 away, 5 away.
The PS2 is at 160 million units.
Yeah. Okay.
So the Switch would still need to sell 7 million. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
All right. Next question. The Donkey Kong themed coaster at Super Nintendo World uses a newer coaster type called Boom Coaster to simulate the feeling of the ride jumping tracks. What is the name of this coaster?
Oh, we just did an episode on this.
And Jordan, you love parks.
I haven't been to this park yet. I've been waiting for the Florida one to open. I would love to go.
Didn't know if you had maybe done your research on it in anticipation.
Oh, no, I'm not going to any parks on your trip, but thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. I should know this.
Man.
All right.
I'm going to keep it interesting, and I'm going to buzz.
Oh, okay, David.
The Tiki Tac Treasure?
No, that is not correct. It's called Minecart Madness.
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I knew it was Minecart.
Minecart Madness is just like the name of the level. I should have totally called that.
It's the name of the ride as well.
I thought it was like something with the Tiki Tac tribe. I guess that's like what the story is.
That is like the plot happening, in the ride, but it is just called Minecart Madness.
Damn. All right, my bad.
All good. Okay, next question.
So now we're at 6. I'm at 6 and Jordan's at 3. Is that right?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay, cool.
David, you were at 6. Jordan is at 3.
Okay.
And we, I believe, have 6 questions left.
Okay.
So still anyone's game.
Yep.
Super Switch Headz clearly has a leaning towards Legend of Zelda and episode count. Their most recent Legend of Zelda episode with archivist Melora Hart of History of Hyrule marks what numbered episode about Legend of Zelda specifically on the Super Switch Headz podcast?
Oh my God. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How well do you know your show?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. We've got like 300, we got like 400 episodes of this motherfucker at this point.
You do. And a little hint is that we are including, I am including the fan fiction specials in this total.
Okay. You are? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's great. So we got 3 off the bat. Okay, gotta take some time here.
I'm looking for a number. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Let me think about it as well now. Okay.
Now I'm like, I should have written all of the episodes out. I just went and counted them. This is awesome.
This is crazy.
I'll do, you know what? Since you're both, no one's losing points on this. I'm going to take whoever's closest. We're going to do like a Price is Right.
If you go over, do you lose?
Just whoever's closest. We're going to do whoever's closest, and then I'll do a tiebreaker if you're both, on it.
In my mind, I've got a number, and I kind of want to add one to be safe. Okay. Okay, buzz.
David.
9?
Jordan, do you have a guess?
11.
Jordan, you are closer. It is 15.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, this is all I could think of in my head. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, easy gets. We've ranked every 3D. We've ranked every 2D.
Every 2D.
That's 4, the History Archive one. 2 specials, right, David?
Yeah, the two audiobook specials.
Okay, that's 7 right off the bat. I was like, okay, that is just like the clearest.
I know we did Link's Awakening.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I know we did a What Do We Want Out of the Breath of the Wild sequel.
Mm-hmm.
That was one. So that's where I was at with 9.
Yeah.
So then Oh, and then we did. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any extras summer that we can add?
Yeah.
To this?
So you've ranked the 2D games. You've also done 3D games. You've done How Will They Celebrate Zelda's 35th?
Right. I had that in my head.
Specifically, Echoes of Wisdom. We did a Skyward Sword episode. You did a Breath of the Wild Turns 2. Tears of the Kingdom. What to Expect? Is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom goaty or goat? The Zelda hype cycle has officially begun.
That one was. We just pulled that one out of our ass.
It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that kind of stuff because you did Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. You did delving deeper into Tears of the Kingdom. Like you already mentioned, the Link's Awakening, past and present episode.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Yeah, it makes for a total of 15 episodes.
Excellent.
So, Jordan, you're getting a point.
Yeah.
David, no worries. Just was looking for who was closest.
Yeah, no, that was good. I was way off on that. I was off by 6 whole episodes of my life.
You're really milking that franchise.
All of those episodes.
Mm-hmm. All right, next question. Star Fox is often cited as a forgotten and neglected first-party Nintendo franchise. How many years ago did the last Star Fox game come out?
Just in general, the last Star Fox game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that? Are we counting the DLC for Battle for Atlas or whatever?
That's not a Star Fox game.
That's not a Star Fox game. Okay.
I'm looking for a Star Fox game.
We both know what the last one was. I just don't know when it came out because I didn't have this.
Buzz.
David,
go.
10 years, 2015.
It's not correct.
Oh, I'm so tempted. Okay, so if the Wii U came out in 2012,
I know that I was wrong, and I know what the answer is now.
It's like one on the before or after, and I'm like wondering if I need this point that bad.
5, 4, 3.
Buzz.
Jordan.
2014.
That is also incorrect.
2016.
It's
right?
2016.
Fuck! Yeah. That was my initial gut, and I was like, no.
Always go with your gut.
When you guys started to ask, I was going to say I would have also, if you had actually to me, I would have also accepted Star Fox 2 on NSO definitionally in 2017.
Oh, right.
But it was Star Fox 0 in 2016, so 9 years ago.
Yeah. No, that was totally right. Yeah, good
okay.
one. All right, so we're back to where we were, but it's 5-3. I believe
it is 5-3. That is correct.
We are getting in there.
So
we are getting in there.
We
Jordan.
are. Yep, we're really, really close, and we've got 4 questions left. So, still anyone's game. It's the kind of question you've all been waiting for. Pokemon originally had 15 types with Generation 1 and 17 types with Generation 2. There are now 18 types total, but which generation brought in the fairy type?
Oh, man. I do...
Have fun with this one, Jordan. I'm sitting this one out.
Man, it's like... I know between which 2 it is, and I just cannot remember for the life of me. And it's too close. I need David to lose points. I can't lose points, so I gotta pass.
Oh, okay. The answer is Generation 6, which was the first Pokemon games on the 3DS. So it was X and Y.
Wow. Okay, never mind.
Would you have gotten that wrong?
No, I would have gotten it wrong. I was going to guess Gen 3. I didn't know it was that late for fairy type.
No, yeah, we went 12 years before we got new types. Yes.
Wow.
I would have also accepted an actually about stellar types in Gen 9, but that's not. Anyway, yeah, that wouldn't have happened here.
I love that you have actually built in.
Just in case. Just in case. Okay. Super Smash Bros. 4 on the Wii U and the 3DS was the first in the franchise to introduce DLC. Name one character who was brought on as a fighter in this way, specifically to Super Smash Bros. 4.
Buzz.
David.
Mewtwo. First one.
That is correct.
Free DLC if you owned both copies of the game.
That is correct. I would have also accepted Lucas, Roy, Ryu, Cloud, Corrin, or Bayonetta.
Barefoot Waifu.
Yeah, could not remember. Didn't have a Wii U.
Next question. Again, question that we've all been waiting for. The Fire Emblem franchise is known for its blue-haired lords? Name 3 lords in Fire Emblem who do not have blue hair.
Lords.
I can think of 2.
Are they all
Specific
lords? Are all the characters
classification.
lords?
No, David. All of the characters are not lords. You
I
can't
thought
just
they might all be
name-
lords.
No,
A game
lord
of
is a
lords.
specific type of character.
You got this, Jordan?
Jordan, you said you think you can name 2.
I think I can name 2. I don't know if I can name 3.
We should allow 2.
I guess I will allow 2. If you
Well-
think you know 2, Jordan.
I'm probably gonna regret this.
I don't
Buzz.
know. Okay, go ahead.
Ike.
Ike has blue hair.
Ike has-
Fuck. I was thinking of okay, well.
I am docking a point. Ike also is not a lord.
What the fuck is a lord then?
I know, that's my question. I thought they were all fucking lords.
No, so a lord is is a person who is like a royalty and is a specific class. So Marth is a lord. Ike is not from royalty. He's literally just a guy.
Then why is he in?
Same.
Because he's just a guy.
Because
Because the
anyone
story
can be
is
a
different.
hero.
Orin,
Okay.
Hector.
Yeah, so Hector-
Lucille.
Okay, so I would have accepted Lynn, Elliewood, Roy,
Oh,
Corin,
right.
Dimitri, Claude, Adelcard, Micaiah, Celica.
Yeah,
I
they're all
Diamond.
was
random.
happened to go with
Judith.
Ike first, but
You just had to say somebody who has blue hair and is not a lord.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Jordan.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there is. Oh man, sorry guys. There's one question left. The score is David with 6, Jordan with 2.
I don't like this.
I don't
Is
know.
this last one for 4 points?
You know what? Fuck it. This last question's for 4 points. Because I did it as a fun let's see if either of them know this question that is about me. It's not about me, but
I think the last question was he. Let's see how much we know about Summer.
Nintendo has collaborated on 3 sewing machines. The first 2 with the company Jaguar, who no longer makes sewing machines. Jordan's just walking away. Name the company Nintendo collaborated with on their 3rd sewing machine. I will give a bonus point if you can name the Nintendo console that is needed to use the machine.
Okay, I know the bonus question, but I don't know yeah.
Well, bonus, you have to get the base in order
Yeah,
to
exactly.
get the bonus,
So-
sadly. Fuck it, Buzz.
David,
Might as well. Singer
that is correct.
and Game Boy.
So close.
Oh, is it Game Boy Color?
It is Game Boy Color. The first two with Jaguar were both Game Boy, and then the Singer machine is with a Game Boy Color.
So did I lose that bonus point? Did I go back to 6?
No, it was a bonus point for fun. So our final score, Jordan is pissed at me. Jordan, so the final
Some of your questions were hard,
the
dude.
final score. David with 7 points,
Wow.
Jordan with 2. David continues to reign supreme. Audience would love to hear, did you think my questions were too hard? Did you think they were too easy? Did you think that we should never do this again? Let us know in the comments.
Very well fought, Jordan. That was a
GG,
tough
David.
That was a tough one.
That was a tough battle.
There was definitely one in there that I'm pretty sure you actually said Buzz before me, but you know what? We played the
doesn't
cards
matter.
where they lay.
Too many points. Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're at where we're at now. It would have been a wash.
Absolutely. It was an honor.
Yes, well played all around. Thank you so much for being willing to answer the questions I came up with.
Anytime.
Writing them.
Yeah, it was fun. We do these trivia episodes every so often, but we will be back next week with a regularly scheduled episode of your favorite news and topics. David, you want to close us out?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much to MilkyWay.co for doing our website. Thank you to Corduroy for doing our music. Thanks to all of our Patreons. all of our Patreons that we have. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. If you're looking for me on the internet, I'm everywhere at Monolith Fiji.
You can find me at Weebwitched.
You can find me at Bordan, living in shame from this loss.
Oh, come on now. That's not true. If you'd like to find our show on social media, we are at Switch Headz on Twitter and Blue Sky, at Super Switch Headz on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We got a website, we got our Patreon, like we said, and we have our Discord. Join us over there. But in the meantime, you guys know the drill. Stay safe out there. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to one another. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.